And here we are riding on board with Sonic Altina in practice here at Michigan. She's third fastest, as you can see, up in the right corner. So here's another decent lap from her. Let's see if she manages to go through the session without crashing. Oh dear, bit of contact with the goat and Adam Lewis behind. That's the goat in front. And, wow. Goat's just blazing it today. But, well, at least he's by, and, well, maybe Altina won't crash in practice. Well, she definitely doesn't want to crash during the race. Here goes the goat. Oh dear! He's spinning. He's into the wall. Bit of contact with Nuggets. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be good. It wasn't good. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Altina has crashed. Ryan Herman is upside down. Patrick Smith got a piece as well. And it's all the goat's fault. Again. What's up, peeps? It's Hanafuda. We're here at Michigan for a race. I couldn't believe it either. I'm surprised. We brought all these cars out here, you know, decked out for motorsports. And of all things, at Michigan International Speedway, or whatever it's called, I believe it is, MIS, we're going to race them. That's a bit odd to me. Yeah. Goat starts on pole. Keymaster starts next to him. I screwed up that name again as usual, as I always do. Japanese names. Let's try it again. Keymaster. It's not that hard. Okay, there you go. Then there's Tsubasa Ibuki. It's not Tsubasa. It's Suba. Like cats. Tsubasa. Oh dear. Ibuki. That's. Yeah. Ryan Herman, Isaiah Monaco, Zachary Taylor, Bob Smith, Jeff Lewis, James Saunders, Nick Bees, Yuki Nagato, Zach Mills, Eric Monaco, Tori Hamill, Patrick Smith, Ozzy Samira, Ryan Monaco, Yukio Hagiwara, Konstantin von Bartoleben, Derek Hamill, Tito Peters, Reggie Filzame, Michael Pedersen, Adam Lewis, John Tron, Sonic Altina, Ai Hidaka, Shirayuki Takahashi, Rupert Weissmiller, Chiaya Kasatagi, Daniel Voiles, Bob and Flo, Alexander Cornish, Chip McGee, Alan Walker, Hibiki Gana, Taylor Brian Price, Takumi Fujiwara, and running at the field, Ryan Lewis in NASCAR. Why do I even bother reading through the whole entry list? Without any further hesitation, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go. Green flag is out here at Michigan. It's looking like a good start from the goats. Oh dear, is he going to pull off a Vettel today? Let's find out. It's a bit more bunched up in the field behind him, nearly 3 wide. Zachary Taylor and Jeff Lewis riding very close to each other. Well, they're riding, it could be 3 wide very well. And he's second now. Looks like it is 3 wide actually. In the back there with Zachary Taylor, Nick Bees, and Jeff Lewis. Cars changing lanes swiftly while they go down the back straight. 3 wide with Chad Exotic, Daniel Voiles, and Bob and Flo near the back of the pack. Same with Ryan Lewis, Takumi Fujiwara, and Hibiki Ganaha, NASCAR, of course. Slow as always. Let's see what speed the goat reaches. 189. Ibuki got to 193. Is she faster than him? It's looking like it. Goat's already got the fastest lap, but this is only the first lap. Let's see where he gets to this time. 190. Ibiki made it to 185 before slowing for turn 3. Let's watch the Goat once again. They do say it's the fastest track in NASCAR. Faster than Daytona and Talladega. Not in this series, buddy, but Michigan still is pretty fast. I'll give him that. Definitely, you can see the fastest laps shifting rapidly to go to 189 again. Not sure where Ibiki slowed down from. Let's see how fast NASCAR goes. 173. That's terrible. I'm sorry. It is. You know, they're right. My commentary is kind of crap. However, let's be honest for a moment, it could be worse. Most definitely. That's the Goat leading another lap. He's starting lap 4 already. Feels like we barely just started. He's just dominating the field. So far today, let's take a look at your order. Guess who's leading the race? Not really guess. S.p.A. is second. Could you have guessed that? Forget, is she 39th or 40th? In the points. Whatever the case, if she can hold second, that's probably going to shoot her up quite a bit. Nick Bees is in third. He has 4 race wins this season. It's a bit insane. Ryan Herman's in 5th. What? 5th? No. Yeah, he's moved past Kana Matsuda. Zachary Taylor beat her to the line as well. Ryan Herman's still looking for a win this season. Zachary Taylor has a win, I believe, but is definitely going to be looking for more. Jeff Lewis hoping for one as well, along with Kana Matsuda and Yuki Nagato. I do believe Isaiah Monaco has won a race so far. Not sure about James Saunders, but if he hasn't, he'll definitely be looking to, and if he has, looking to add to his collection of wins. Bob Smith, not been doing very well this season, but he's running up the field, so that's decent. Ryan Monaco is in 12th, not bad. Did pretty well last season. Aza Samira's 13th. She has a win, I believe. Zach Mills, who's running on her inside, is definitely going to be looking for his first win. He's going to try to make the move into turn 1. I'm bad at math. I can't math. Tori Hamilton 15th. This is, again, a reversal from her performances in the previous season where she was doing pretty terribly. Guess the move that Joe gives for her teammate and bro really helped out. There's Yukio Hagiwara, whose name I always managed to screw up, running in 17th. Not the most aggressive, but she did win the Monaco Grand Prix, so high expectations after that. Patrick Smith did very well in the F1 series, and is best remembered for his string of, races ending in crashes for him in the previous season. Derek Hamill, he started late in the previous season, and he had a lot of good results, but it didn't really help him in the points. He was still near the back at the end of it all. Running behind Tori Hamlin's a bit strange for him, but he's the current F1 champion and is leading the points in this series. So, lots of expectations for him. Adam Lewis running 20th. I believe he's got past Michael Pedersen. Very decent driver. String of good results. Yet to win. I believe he won in the previous season, but not yet. Michael Pedersen has performed pretty well for his start in NASCAR this season. Not sure if he'll make the move to F1. Reggie Fils-Aime, 21st. Not doing so well as his, actually that's a lie, his RCR teammates are really on and off. So, he's a bit more consistent, I'd say. Constantine von Bartoleba, 22nd. Also started in NASCAR. Might expect him to move to F1 soon. Shiryuki Takahashi also started in NASCAR. 23rd, that's okay. Eric Monaco, 24th. He just seems to do better here than he does in, well, he's been doing okay in the F1 series. Near the bottom of the field in the road course challenge consistently, so that's not good. Tito Peters, F1 veteran. Maybe he should stick to open wheels instead of stock cars. Not sure. He seems to do better in the open wheeled car, so he did have some good results in the last season. Bob and Flobo, 26. Yeah, we expect to see him running near the back of the field, but on his day he can do brilliantly. Alan Walker, 28th. Or, well, 27th, I believe. He's going to cross the line in. Yes, there you go. He's pretty good. Well, for his debut, he's been doing alright. He's about to get passed by Hibiki Gana, who's in 29th. Who's gotten past Jontron, who's in 28th. Hibiki Gana has been doing well in all the series she's been in, but right now she's near the back of the field. It's a bit odd. I think we saw that in the previous race. Jontron, 28th. Hasn't been doing so well. There's still plenty of season to go. Hidaka in 30th. Huh. Expected her near the front of the field. I think she has a win, actually. I have a bad memory, so who really knows? Let's see, these guys are about to cross the line, so we can take a look at their new positions. Chip McGee is beating Rupert Weissmuller to the line, and therefore sat in 31st. Not doing so well for his debut. Well, they debuted a long time ago, a few races ago, but, you know, these guys who are new for the season. Taylor Brian Price retired from F1 to stick to NASCAR, but he hasn't really been performing lately. Rupert Weissmuller, we usually see him near the front of the field, so he's been doing well, but right now, not seeing much of this. Oh dear! The Ghost just piled into his teammate, Kisaragi. Oh my days. Caution's out. And that looks like a hard hit for the Goat. We've been spending these past few laps paying attention to all the, you know, drivers in the back of the field who are nearing the back of the field. It was quite convenient that just now we're able to see what happened. I'm going to take a look at this again. So heading into turn 3, there's some lap traffic there, and he just piled into Kisaragi. Not sure what that was about. I guess he didn't slow in time, or the lap traffic in front of him was slower than him into the turn, and he didn't hit the brakes in time or anything. Oh, that engine sounds bad. I think that Goat's day of domination has come to an end, folks. That engine does not sound good at all. And as you can see, there are a few cars in the pits, not least of which Chihaya Kisaragi. Her teammate piled into the back of her, and there's a bit of damage to that car. Where were we? Daniel Voiles. Famous in the NASCAR community. Yay. Sanaki Altina has become the new Patrick Smith. Alexander Cornish. Maybe 2. Takumi Fujiwara. He had 5 wins last season. And he just dropped in the points. So, it looks like Ryan Herman is going to be your new leader under caution. If the Goat heads into the pits, at least. He's in second. He's going to be followed by Yuki Nagata. Oh, dear! James Saunders has blown something. We're under caution, and James Saunders was following Yuki Nagato and Ryan Herman, and, well, something's gone wrong with the car. His engine is smoking. I think he's going to have to call it a day. We'll have to see if the Goat does. But that looks bad. So unlucky. Unlucky for the Goat as well. Here he goes into the pits. Let's see how long it takes to repair this damage, if it can be repaired. Looks like it can be. James Saunders has retired. And, well, the Goat's going to be stuck in pit lane for a while, so it looks like your leader will be Ryan Herman. Anyone we missed here? I believe we got through everybody at the end of the day. Chihaya Kisaragi, didn't you win in caution at Kansas? Yeah, I believe it was Kansas on the caution. And she's at the back of the field now, so just a point. Did we talk about Kanan Matsuda? Matsuda's okay. Or Jeff Lewis. Decent. I feel like we forgot some of these guys, actually. These cars are lapped, which is surprising because they're only lapped by the Goat. Well, they're not lapped, they're in danger of being lapped, but they only got lapped by the Goat. So, well, they did reach the line before, when the caution came out before most of the front pack. So, let's just fly to the caution as per usual. Haha, banter. Lights are out on the pace car. Oh dear! They're back on again. What's gone wrong? Something wrong with the goats? Did he blow it? Yes. That was a stupid question. Oh my days. Well, so much for the pit crew spending about a minute trying to repair the damage. The engine's just gone now. As you can see, Adam Lewis and Alan Walker are in pit road. Well, Alan Walker's exiting his pit stall. Adam Lewis looking like he's having problems getting his right tires on, man. He's done that right now. There's the goats. Okay. Let's fly through the caution again. See if the lights come off this time. Yes, they do. Down the back straight and into turn 3. When we restart, your let's see, top 10. We'll look at your top 10. Ryan Herman, Azusa Miura, Bob Smith, Yuki Nagato, Tori Hamill, Derek Hamill, Shideyuki Takahashi, Patrick Smith, Konstantin von Bartleven, and Tito Peters. Bob and Flo, but Chip McGee, NASCAR, Rupert Weissmuller, Ryan Lewis, Alan Walker. Well, no, actually, just Ryan Lewis. They're on the lead lap. Tsubasa Ibuki's going to lead the field, followed by Nick Bees, Yukiho Hagiwara, and Zach Mills. I screwed up Hagiwara's name again, but I don't care. Tsubasa Ibuki's in 17th. That's just a random note. We restart here at Michigan. It's going to be 4 to go. Oh, days. My voice just went there. Went for a walk. There goes Yukiho Hagiwara to the inside. So much for her not being aggressive at all because she's Yukiho Hagiwara. She's followed by the 2 Monacos, Eric. Well, all 3 of the Monacos you can see right here. Near the tail end of the top 20. Well, just behind the top 20. Isaiah, Ryan, and Eric. Let's see if they can make it into the top 20 for today. See, there's Ryan Herman leading the field. He's gotten by Takumi Fujiwara, but he's stuck behind Alexander Cornish. Azusa Miura looking aggressive behind him. There he goes, but, you know, by the side of Alexander Cornish. Let's see if he can thread a needle. Bit of contact with Chad Sadegate. I think he nudged him a bit. 2 to go at Michigan. Yes, I should get a cough drop, but there's more important things on my mind. Like my money. I've got my mind on my money, on my money on my mind. Here it comes. Azusa Miura, she's going to file in behind her teammate Chad Sadegate. See if Sadegate falls back a bit to try to push her teammate to the lead. Ryan Herman is stuck behind Sonic Gelatina. There's Chad Sadegate to the inside. She could have spun him. That would be great teamwork, wouldn't it? With 2 to go. They would have had to stay behind the pace car for the final lap, which they're going to start now because Sadegate didn't spin Herman. White flag in the air. Ryan Herman gets past Sonic Gelatina. Azusa Miura heads to the inside. Bob Smith is following her. Side by side of Chad Sadegate. My dog Mozzie is barking in the background for some reason. Yes, my dog is named after Morrissey. One of them at least. Derek Hamill and Konstantin von Bartleven behind. I seriously have no idea why she's barking. And whoever's making her bark should shut up. Or shut her up. I don't... What? Okay. Taylor Bryant Price is going to be Ryan Herman's only obstacle here. He's going to fly to the outside. There's Ryan Herman. He's going to get his first win of the season here at Michigan. Oh. And here's the GOAT. There's that scene in Hedoni when Italy is reliving the first time loop. And he goes into the room with the lever where America is standing next to England and Canada, who are lying in bed, and they're all very bloodied. And America says to Italy, I'm going to stay with them until the end, because they mean a lot to me. Something among those lines, and the GOAT has decided to stay until the very end. While we stand by here to get the official results, the GOAT was fastest in practice. Taylor Brian Price slowest. You saw him get lapped there right at the end. GOAT fastest in qualifying. NASCAR was slowest. And let's see, where's Taylor Brian Price? 38th. Decent. GOAT was fastest in happy hour. As usual. Where's Ryan Herman? 6th place. Well, 6th fastest lap. NASCAR was slowest. Ryan Herman wins today. Ozzy Samir and Bob Smith 2nd and 3rd. Derek Hamill 4th. Konstantin von Bartoleben 5th. Patrick Smith 6th. Yuki Nagata 7th. Shirayuki Takahashi 8th. Chip McGee 9th. Tori Hamill 10th. Then there's Rupert Weissmuller, Tito Peters, Bob and Floba, NASCAR, Ryan Lewis, Nick B, Tsubasa Ibuki, Ryan Monaco, Michael Pedersen, Zachary Taylor, Kana Matsuda, Isaiah Monaco, Eric Monaco, Hibiki Ganaha, Jeff Lewis, Yukio Hagiwara, I don't care if I script the names, Reggie Fils-Aimé, Mai Hidaka, John Tron, Daniel Voiles. Only 30 cars finishing on the lead lap today. Taylor Brian Price, Sonic Yeltina, Chai, Sonic Alan Walker, Takumi Fujiwara, Alexander Cornish, and Zach Mills finished the lap down. Adam Lewis finished 2 laps down. The GOAT finished 4 laps down without actually crossing the line. And James Saunders retired due to a clutch issue. Or so the game tells me. Oh, we're live now. And Patrick Smith is just ended his pit stop. Kana Matsuda is the last car on the track at the moment. Guess we all get free M&M's then. Ryan Herman ekes out a win at Michigan. And if you could see in the bottom, he is now 10th in the point standings. Hibiki Ganaha is still leading, followed by Zachary Taylor, Ozzy Samir, Derek Hamill, and Nick Bees. Next race, the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Infineon. The GOAT is a master of this track. Can he dominate there, or will he bottle it and plow into his teammate, who's about to get lapped? It's been Hannah Fudd to spend a time and a half in honor, and Tsubasa Ibuki has moved up to 37th. Let's all shout and cheer. Celebrate good times, come on, because the GOAT's in 16th, and Shirayuki Takahashi is in 14th. No idea how that happened. I'm gonna shut up now. Dude.